My name is Majabulisa Taylor, Miss Mpumalanga 2024 and Ambassador for the Mpumalanga Economic Regulator, MER. MER is an entity entrusted with the responsibility to regulate gambling and liquor industries in the province of Mpumalanga. And we have a campaign called My Outlet is Legal, which is the licenses that Mpumalanga Economic Regulator offers to liquor industries and gambling as well. So these licenses, they don't have a signature, but they have a verification code that you can check to verify if it's legal or not. And you can, actually to check that, you have to SMS the verification code to the number that is 30503. Like you can find them in any places. They have to be displayed like in a visual place that everyone can see so that you can know that that place is licensed. And in that license, it's written, if it's for liquor, it will be written that it's for liquor. If it's for gambling, it will be written there. And what is responsible gambling? Responsible gambling means gambling for pleasure and entertainment only, while being aware that there is a risk. And tips that I can give you about gambling is that gambling is a game of chance. Gambling with money, gambling is when you gamble with money that you can afford to lose. And you need to be mindful that once you've lost a bet, move on. Chasing lost money is not a successful techies, right? And we know that there are people that struggle with gambling, and there is treatment from the NRGP, which is the National Responsible Gambling Program. And you can get free counseling, maybe if you know someone, and that's where we move on to self-exclusion, that someone can identify that they have a problem with their gambling habits. Like I mentioned now that we have self-exclusion. Self-exclusion is when someone can see and they volunteer that they have a problem and they need help with their gambling habits. And we do have help, we do have treatment, like I offered that we have the NRGP where you can get assistance. And then we also have the third party where it has to be a family member, where a family member can state that this person, for example, we have these relatives of ours, Laba Gebulago, we know when it's month end, they take all their money and use it to gamble, and which is not right. That's why we're trying to limit that. And what is illegal gambling? Illegal gambling is gambling activities and establishments that are not licensed in terms of the Mpumalanga gambling legislation. And we need to be aware if you're a member found in those premises or maybe participating in that illegal gambling activity, you will be fined 10 million rand or you will be taken to the prison for 10 years. That's the fine that you'll get. And our types of illegal gambling, it's Chinese roulette, animal fighting, street gambling, cards and dice games for prizes, internet gambling. These are types of illegal gambling, and we know that gambling is exchange of something. You guys are exchanging money. It involves that. And then we're gonna move on to responsible alcohol trading and consumption. Responsible alcohol consumption means that you never have to feel sorry for what has happened while you were drinking. So we also try to limit people drinking in the streets. We're trying to protect our province. And as we know that when you're drinking, you get drunk. So it's good that you have a limit and you control yourself and you make sure, and we know that drinking is not allowed for individuals under the age of 18. And if you need help with that, we have our Mpumalanga institutions under the SANCA where you can get help, and you can also maybe help a friend or a family member. I'll give you can you please kindly visit us maybe when you're done so that you can get the booklet. The numbers are on the last page from SANCA. SANCA institutions that we have in Mpumalanga. We have Lowveld and also Witbank and also Tembisile. These are the numbers that you can reach out to get help.